Welcome back. I got a little something different tonight. I know we've been playing a lot of Star Wars, a lot of open world combat, stealth action. But tonight I wanted to go back to a little something different. This is the game, I don't know if I streamed it way back, maybe a year and a half ago. I played this before. It's tough. It is a scavenging, crafting survival game. Kind of base builder-esque elements to it. It's hard. It's difficult. My best run, I made it all the way to maybe a week to maybe a half a week of being rescued, and I failed. It was a heartbreaking loss, but I want to give it another go, and I also want to start by playing the stories to see kind of like what the linear aspect of it. Maybe that'll be a little bit more forgiving, and then if that goes well, we'll do some runs of the classic modes and see if we can make it to the end. Yeah, gonna see how this goes. It should be pretty fun. I enjoyed it last time I played it. It's a lot of inventory management, a lot of scavenging, stuff like that. There is a little bit of combat, but really this is one of those games where you want to shy away from combat if you can. But yeah, let's get into it. Choose episodes. Got 3 stories to pick from. We're gonna go left to right. Just do them in order. Father's Promise. Let's get into it. This is also wartime. This isn't post-apocalyptic or anything like that, even though it does look like it, but this is just regular, just war-torn environment. I think it may be maybe one of the world wars, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not too sure. Could be a fictional war as well. Adam's family failed to flee the city in time, but they managed to get by somehow despite the siege. Until one day Adam's wife fell ill. Without the proper meds, Barbara died. After her mother's death, Amelia became completely withdrawn and stopped speaking. Then she fell ill. One night an explosion shook their tenement, but fortunately they survived. Adam carried Amelia to the other wing of the building, desperate to save his daughter. Okay, so we got Adam and Amelia. Everything will be alright, Amelia. We'll be safe here, I promise. Please rest now. You need to regain your strength. I'll look around the house, see what I can find. I'll be close, don't worry. I'll check on you soon. You should rest now. Okay, Adam is sad at the moment. I mean, I would be too. Don't worry, Munchkin. I'm sure all your friends are okay. Aw. Hungry and severely ill. You'll see them as soon as fighting is over. New entry in Adam's bio. Day 1. This place looks safe enough, but I have to make sure. I need to check all the rooms for food and meds for Amelia. We desperately need them. My poor little girl. I can't lose her too. Does she have a bio as well? Okay, yeah. Aww. Amelia and her love of drawing. Even when we can't find crayons, she still finds a way. Chair we can rest in. I'm supposed to be looking around the house real quick. See what the radio says. Coffee is becoming less and less available in the besieged city of Pogorin. The prices of coffee on the black market are expected to rise. Okay, so the radio, from last time I played, the radio is going to give us updates on price increases, or really value increases, because there's a trader that comes through sometimes. The radio is going to give us intel on really what we should be looking at, how close rescue is, stuff like that. her forehead is burning. I need to find some meds. We don't have any supplies. There was a way to... There we go. That's all crafting. I'm pretty sure we're gonna need all this stuff. Lockpick, always good. You're always gonna want a lockpick. This is the perfect place to build a makeshift bridge. It could help me reach my old apartment. Maybe something can still be salvaged after bombing. Okay, I don't think we have access to build a bridge. Locked door. Maybe there's food on the other side. Okay, that's gonna use our lockpick, I think, but... Maybe we get another one here. Got some books and stuff. I could force the lock if only I had tools. Meds are probably in there. We go find another lockpick. Food. Let's head back downstairs. No, wait, that's us eating that, I think, right? Let's go back down. There's a letter on the floor. Adam, even though things have never been great between us, we're still brothers. You were too proud to come live at my house when yours was destroyed. At least be reasonable now. There have been talks of a humanitarian corridor opening soon, and people with children are prioritized. Amelia is our chance for getting out of here. Don't you want to save her? I completely forgot about this letter, my damn brother. Let's give her some good old, looks like some kind of meat or something. I'm so glad I found some food for Amelia. My heart breaks when she's hungry. I must set out to find more as soon as the worst fighting stops. He's a coffee drinker as well. See that in his bio, so that might give him other boost. I know you're sick and don't feel like eating, but you need to eat to be strong. Yeah, that's my girl. Eat it all. You'll feel better soon. Damn, I couldn't imagine, bro. Can we give her veggies too? Because we're not exactly hungry right now. What is this symbol? It's just checking on us? I mean, checking on her? What's that, kiddo? You want to draw? We gotta find her some crayons and stuff. That's another thing about this game. Morale is a big part of actually if you can survive or not. So I have to find her some crayons and stuff like that. Finish checking the house before the day's over. Still got a few hours. Oh, it's completely covered. Some more doodads and doohickeys. We should be able to finish this before the day's over. I don't think there's anywhere we could have got a shovel from. Stories, then that's another thing. The stories mode, from what I did a quick little search about what was different between this and the classic modes. This is pretty linear. This is just going to be pretty much getting to the end of whatever scenario this is. The classic modes, it's more sandboxy, more like time crunch, like you gotta get stuff done, you gotta get stuff built, reinforced, you gotta research the right things. Like, this shouldn't be too difficult. I can't leave Amelia on her own. What if someone comes into our shelter? I need to protect her. Okay, so for this story, we actually can't leave until we maybe... Can we even... So we're preparing, so this screen, we're preparing to leave the shelter to go scavenge, but he said he can't leave her alone. So I doubt... Can't get out there due to fighting. This is the only area we could possibly go. My brother's house. When was the last time I visited him there? I don't remember, nor do I care. If I never see him again, it will be too soon. Oh, so they didn't even have a good relationship. I think we're gonna stay for the first night. We're gonna unselect the scavenge. Please unselect the scavenger. How do I get over there to him? Oh, I have to go out to scavenge. Right? I don't see a way to get... Oh, here we go, guard. There we go. Because we still got places in the house we can rummage through. There's a place outside. This night was calm. The night was calm, apart from the echo of distant shots. Let us hope it won't get worse. Okay, we're going right back up to check on homegirl. She's still hungry, still severely ill. We've only got one more food item. Since she's ill... Okay, we're calling on the radio. Since she's ill, I'd have to say we probably go feed her again. She's still hungry, we just got hungry, so... Still about coffee. What can we maybe craft? Crude stove. Let's go ahead and make that. Put it up in the kitchen area. Excuse me, I'm sorry. It's gonna kill an hour, but that's okay. That's one thing. There's a lot of games, a lot of different experiences. I'd have to say I think my favorite might be a good RPG or a good like crafting survival game. They're just fun, and some of them have really good stories. We don't have anything to cook, but we're gonna go downstairs and feed her right away. Buddy's got some stuff to exchange, that's good. That's the trader I mentioned. In the classic mode, he doesn't show up until like weeks into the game, I think. Depending on how long these stories are for these streams, I'll probably do like a story and then we'll do some classic mode. See if we can make it through, see how far we get it, because I think you can, in the classic mode, and probably in this too, I think you can save your progress and like pick up where you left off. Well, we'll see. Have a look at what I brought. What is this? Oh yeah, we gotta ask him about the meds. My daughter's very sick, I need meds. Oh, you're the guy from the radio. Oh, he heard us. Yeah, do you have meds? Meds are hard to come by, my friend. I beg you, she's all I have. I feel like this is a good... Alright, I'll do what I can, but I can't promise anything. I nearly got shot on my way here. Oh, so he'll go out and find some stuff for us. So I feel like this is a good introduction to the game. I think the stories probably should have dropped. I don't really know how they released it, if there was a story available on release. But I feel like this is a good introduction to the game. The classic mode, like I'm not gonna say it's hard, but oh my gosh, it's difficult to make it to the end. I'll say that. Like it was heartbreaking, bro. Because my best run, I don't want to say too much because we'll be replaying through. I'm gonna do like random survivors, see who we get. If there's a way to do that, but made it all the way to the end. I had a pregnant lady, and I had an old man. I think she was pregnant and she had a kid, and I had an old man. We made it all the way through winter. We were like a couple days away from being rescued. And then I forget really what happened, but it didn't end well. It didn't end well. It was heartbreaking. Ooh, little toy. Little doggy plushie. Let's go give that to her right away. Check out what I found, kiddo. A plush doggy. Look how cute and cuddly it is. Okay, she's no longer hungry. Why don't you take care of him while Daddy takes care of you? She's just ill. We're now hungry, but we might find something in those piles outside. Day 2, Amelia looked happy when I gave her the plushie. The smile on her face melts my heart. I wish she had more reasons to smile, but in these circumstances... We gotta find some coffee for my boy Adam, too. We already got the stove, we just gotta find the stuff to make it. This is probably gonna take the rest of the day. But it'll be an easy way to, at least we'll be able to get over into the other apartment building. Is he back with the meds? No way. Coffee beans. Simple medication based on herbs. Sometimes they help, sometimes they don't. Still, they're better than nothing. We've got a lot of stuff. Their taste is terrible, but they can save your life in sickness. We need these, 100%. We're going to try to get the coffee beans. And we'll try for more nutritious than raw food. With time, you'll get used to its taste. We'll try for the canned food and also this. We might find a lockpick and that stuff outside, so with what we've got, we're gonna try to hand him some of this crazy stuff that we found. We can give him some water. We'll give him like half. Give him half of that. And a book. Both books maybe. Some reading material. You gotta be kidding. Show me some more. We got some electronics. Doesn't want that either. Maybe some wood. A lockpick as well. Ah, the herbs. Did I give you everything I got? We gotta strengthen this stuff over here. Let's get rid of this. Okay. Now we can start. Take it back. I can't give you all the water. Maybe that. We'll get that. Various herbs that can be used to make herbal medications and roll up cigarettes. We'll take that away. This is one of the coolest parts, this bartering. I remember having the best time doing this stuff. Because he comes in clutch. The trader comes in clutch. Sometimes he'll give you a tough time, but some of this stuff would be valuable in these times. With something like this, I mean, I'm not trading him much, really, in exchange for what I'm getting, I guess, if you really think about it, but come on, bro, you're busting my balls here. What if I do 7 water like I was gonna do last time? No, how much water would I have to give him? I can do that. I can do that. Can I get rid of one of these? I'm actually right at the threshold. What could I get rid of here? Literally everything is make or break for this trade. We're gonna have to trade for the medicine though. I'm not losing much though as far as usable items. So it is what it is. We'll make the deal. I'll be here if you need anything more. I'm just gonna let him chill out. So if he's still there when I find something, I'll just go right back to him. Sweetie, I brought you some meds. Everything will be alright now. Thank goodness. Finally found some meds for Amelia. I pray they help. Still, I need to get more as soon as possible. Damn, that's not gonna do it. We got the good stuff. We don't have much time either. Don't spit it out. I know it tastes awful, but it'll make you feel better. Damn, you gonna give her the whole bottle, homie? Hold up. Yeah, I know it's not fair mommy isn't with us anymore. Bro says let me in, we can make a good deal. I mean, I do kind of need somebody else here. I'm gonna send him away though. Yeah, get on out of here, homie. And make a little more progress on this file before the night's over. I'm gonna see if it lets me leave tonight. I doubt it does though. Some materials and some parts, yeah, it's not gonna let us leave. It's alright, we can make it over to the other side without having to go anywhere. The night was calm, same as last night. She's gonna go right back to, I'm not doing this, he's going over there by himself. Oh, checking the radio. That's another thing, you don't start with it, excuse me, you don't start with the radio in classic mode. When you do have it, it is good to like check it every day. Like every day at the very beginning, check it. So you know what you're looking for. You know what's valuable. Like that didn't tell us anything. Still coffee. Let's see what we can make or what we can, if we can upgrade anything. I doubt it though. No, we need a lot of stuff. We can't make anything but like fuel or anything. She is hungry again. We are also hungry. We'll wait till we're starving, to be honest. We're gonna feed her the food we got. We're very tired because we've been guarding. We can't even sleep right now. Who is this? Ooh, this might be another survivor. He knows us by name. That's probably our brother. I didn't catch that little blurb. We're just feeding her though. I just want to talk, brother. Open the goddamn door. Yeah, that's our brother. Still severely ill. Let's see what our brother has to say. God damn, half the day? No, quarter of the day? Almost over? That's another thing. Time flies in this shit, bro. Not you again. I told you already. Adam, grab Amelia and let's go. She's our ticket out of here. The humanitarian corridor I told you about. We're in luck, brother. They prioritize parents with children. She's not your ticket. She's my daughter, and there's no way she'd survive that in her current state. I'd have to carry her and make frequent stops. They'd kill us before we get anywhere. Always a pessimist. I'm sure she'll make it, and she's our only chance out of this hell. Listen to yourself. Willing to risk her life like that? I just want to get out of here, man. Don't you want to too? and for Amelia to be safe. If you're too scared, I can take her myself. Listen to me carefully. You touch her, I'll kill you. I don't want to see you here again. Damn. They already weren't on good terms. My fool of a brother can get himself killed if he wants to, but I won't risk Amelia's life by carrying her through the middle of the war zone. We'll find the corridor when the worst fighting is over. Let's knock this down really quick. Shouldn't take too long. There'll definitely be some food and maybe some medicine over here on this side. I don't know if we're gonna make it through today though. Maybe there'll be a shovel in one of these piles. Buddy kind of looks like the cook off of Breaking Bad, to be honest. Oh, we don't even get to search those piles. Those are strictly just to be broken down. That sucks. Crafting material. We should get through there today. We'll be able to search like one or two areas, whatever we can make it through. First floor, we won't be able to do anything with. Second floor, third floor, maybe top floor. Those look unblocked. So we should be good to search those. Bottom floor and the basement, those look like those might have some good stuff in it because there's another pile we'll have to break down. Today, if anything, we're gonna have to find some more food though, because we're hungry and she's gonna be hungry tomorrow. If we get lucky, herbal medicine. We probably won't find any actual like pharmaceutical meds, but if we can find some herbal medicine, that'd be nice. Whatever we find right now, though, is pretty much just positive. I don't know how much we're going to have to craft with this, how many things we're going to have to build. It's barred from the other side. I actually have to craft this bridge, but it didn't give me the option to the other day. Hold on. Drop back down, drop back down. Oh my gosh, bro. There we go. Maybe, hold on. Was that it? I've never seen this before. Makeshift bridge. You need 15 boards and 25 crafting components? So, how do I... Oh, there's an attic. Hold on. No, I was up in the attic. Oh, no. He doesn't even want to craft anything. He's too sleepy because he's been guarding every night. Hold on. Is this hard too? Hold up. It's still about coffee. Let's talk to daughter real quick. They should have at least given us one medicine cabinet. The herbal pills are already like 50-50. I don't know how well they work. But the description itself actually says sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. So I think it's like 50-50, maybe a little bit less. 40-60, something like that. Well, I don't know what to do except let time pass and wait for the trader again, maybe. The door's blocked. I can't craft any tools. Can't go out anywhere and scavenge. Maybe somebody's gonna show up tomorrow. like a new survivor or something. Can I go out this way? Plan for the night. Maybe we leave tonight. Nope, can't leave tonight. We need another survivor. I knew that was the case though. And homie can't sleep either. We have no food already. Stay 4. Days of watching over Amelia without rest have taken their toll. Adam passed out from exhaustion. When he regained consciousness, he realized that the bed was empty. Amelia was nowhere to be found. What? What? Now, like I said, these are scripted. These are scripted events. It's very linear, but what? Oh no. He's depressed, but he's determined. We're tired. We got a little rest, and we're very hungry. What happened here? My brother must have taken you. I'll kill him. Ooh, I didn't even think about that. If he broke in and came and took her, bro, nah, there's no way. Brother, if that's your doing, you went too far this time. No signs of struggle. She knew the person who took her. Ooh, no he didn't. No he didn't. Check the radio. Still tuning. Oh, we tuned with the right stick. Okay, here we go. Oh. Under the pressure from the internalizational community from the Grasnavian government, forces are going to open a temporary humanitarian corridor for the civilians in the besieged city of Pogorian. The exact date and location have not yet been disclosed. We'll share more details as soon as we learn them. Oh, we got something else. It's called coffee. Still a rare commodity. We do have some coffee beans. Some classical music. The upcoming day should still be nice and warm, perfect for a stroll in the park. That is one thing I forgot. I haven't been doing this. The upcoming... Okay, yeah. You want to tune your radio. This also has mixes of, just for a recent game reference, I Am Not a Human. As far as the radio, as far as like, kind of like gameplay style. It's one of those kind of games. I'm Not a Human, and maybe I'm Not a Human isn't the best because it has a mechanic that's not present here, but what is that? 60 seconds in like 60 parsecs. That it's kind of like that game. More like 60 seconds than the other one, but yeah, I didn't mean to sit down, Adam. I feel you. Yeah, screw that, buddy. Screw sitting down, buddy. Let's make a little coffee. There's no time to waste. I need to find her. Buddy, it's already nighttime. You passed out and slept the whole day. There's nothing we can do. Let's make some coffee. Can't make any coffee. How do I make coffee? There's nothing. There's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do but prepare for night. How about you lay down for a second? Lay down, bro. Oh, wait. Get up. I'll rest when I'm dead. He doesn't want to rest anyway. We got a couple seconds. Let's go outside. We have there's a marker outside that we can check out. I don't think we're going to make it in time. Footprints of a grown man. My brother really did this. I need to pay him a visit. Oh, no. Look for Amelia. Okay, we only have that. So we got the airport and the brother's house. Not much at the brother's house. I feel like this may be a tricksy trick. Did we have the airport before? I wasn't paying attention. I think the airport may have just popped up. There's really nothing at the brother's house. So even if we go to the airport is currently held by the military and off limits to civilians. I don't think Amelia's there, but maybe I can get a gun from one of the soldiers. It's better to have one and not need it than to need it and not have one. So that's held by the military. I don't think we go there right now. I feel like we have too many debuffs. I feel like we just go straight to the brother's house. Because there may be things we can loot there before we go actually out to somewhere else. There's a lot of items here, but I'm not trying to fail this. I think we just go to the brother's house. My brother's house. Did he take Amelia there? Excuse me. I have to find out before his recklessness gets her killed. Take a bathroom break real quick. Sorry. Oh, I'm back. Alright, let's check homie's house. He's probably got Amelia. I doubt we find him there, though. If he's the one that took her, he's probably just straight to the humanitarian zone. There's nothing that we could really take with us that won't be just taking up space, so let's head out. New entry, day 4, where's Amelia? I can't remember a thing from this night. I must have blacked out from exhaustion. Did she go somewhere? Did someone take her? I must find my daughter. Alright, let's head out. Is there a crouch button? Whoa, no, don't run to exit. Oh yeah, that's right, we gotta kinda like sneak. I'm taking everything. This is locked. I can't scavenge during combat. There's... Whoa. Oh yeah, I do see him walking around. Good thing I have a saw blade. Let's start cutting. We'll cut it, Adam. I was right there. Come on, Jesse. Golly. This is great, but I can cut through it with my saw blade. I go on my backpack, bro. You don't have a saw blade. I don't know what's going on with you, but you don't have a saw blade, buddy. We got fists. We got the fisticuffs, and that's it. Is there another door between us? I don't even think we can... Anyone home, brother? Oh, it's a rat. There's nobody even here. I don't know what that blue bar is. Maybe from actions, like combat actions, stamina for sure. Some scavenging. Yeah, we need all that. We basically need everything. Everything we can find. Oh, so oh, that's right. You have to select the combat. It's scavenge mode and a combat mode. So he's not even here. I figured he probably went straight to the humanitarian zone, though. Bro stole our daughter. So can I now cut through this? I could get through this if I had a saw blade. He was just saying he had one. What's in my backpack? He just was saying he had one. That might be something we find at the airport. There's nothing outside. Let's head back upstairs maybe. Yeah, we got some more stuff we can search. Maybe there's one in here. There's gotta be one in here. Gun parts. Ooh, we can only carry 3 waters? No. We just can't take everything. Let's take one more of these. We will... This is a fertilizer. I don't think we need herbs right now. We're not sick. We're gonna drop those and we'll take the weapon parts. I really need that wood though, I think. How many do we have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I feel like we put the fertilizer in here and we take the wood for right now. Because you can always come back to an area you previously searched. And I think whatever you put, whatever you leave stays. A pile of letters, none from people I know. Some mention the humanitarian corridor. Maybe I'll find something that can lead me to where he took Amelia. Can't take any of this stuff. I don't think we need electronic parts right now. It is wasting a day to have to come back for any of this stuff, but there's a letter on the floor. We're doing it tonight. The government forces have finally listened to the UN and are opening the corridor. Road DL1 is supposed to be safe for 24 hours. We can finally get out of this hellhole. You know the meeting place. G. P.S. Please make sure to stop by your pharmacy on the way. We need all the meds and bandages we can get. We have many sick and wounded, including children. Yeah, we're headed towards the pharmacy. Alright. So we got a starting spot. And our backpack is full, so we can get up out of here. Found a lot of good supplies. I think we have half of what we need for some of these upgrades. I've had enough, I can't take it. He's very tired and very hungry. Damn, I didn't mean to do that twice. Let's check the radio real quick. We do have some food. It's still nice and warm, perfect for a stroll in the park. That guy's a rage baiter. Classical music. Coffee's valuable. Same message. And music is playing. We'll put the classical stuff on. I don't know what kind of music Adam likes, but... Let's go up and eat really fast. still very hungry. I would die for a trader right now. See if we can do any upgrades or crafting items. Metal workshop allows us to make tools. We really just need to save up for the makeshift bridge, to be honest. I hate that, but yeah, it's the only thing that makes sense right now. Metal workshop would really kill us on the crafting components. We've got 15, but that'll wipe us out. I have to go to the pharmacy. Yeah, I hate there's nothing else we can do right now. We might just have to advance today. Can't upgrade that, can't cook any meals. Ah, you know what? I could have made a cooked meal that maybe would have dropped us back down to just hungry instead of very hungry. I forgot about that. In the classic mode, I don't know if they probably do tutorials if it's your first like go through, or you can enable them or disable them. But this, buddy, the only reason I'm not clueless right now is because, like I said, I've played this before, but this game is difficult for sure. Yeah, there's nothing we can do here. There's nothing we can do here except advance to the night. I'm hoping maybe the trader shows up today at some point. Maybe he'll rest. Maybe we can get him to rest. I don't think he's gonna rest though. I don't know if that's gonna do anything for his thing, but maybe if we lay here long enough, it'll drop it down one. I'm gonna wait till about I don't know if this is actually doing anything for him. I want to change the classical music, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not gonna get up to do it. I'm gonna wait till like, I'll do it tomorrow. I'm gonna wait till maybe a quarter-ish left, and then I'm gonna advance today. I think the trader, he shows up right away when the day starts, maybe like an hour or two into today. Just to give you time to figure out what you want to trade, stuff like that. If anything. We might not get a trader for a couple days since we're on the mission to find our daughter, but I just want to be sure. I don't know if this does anything. I know in the classic mode it does. You can send people to rest throughout the day, and if they rest for a certain amount of time, it will bring them down like one status effect. But I'm not too sure. We got a lot of debuffs right now. We don't have any food. He did eat something though, so... There it goes, there it goes. Okay, so yeah, it does bring you down a little bit. We're gonna rest till the nighttime. We're gonna go ahead and end the day. So we can go out and scavenge. And we're headed to the pharmacy because we've got intel that... Oh, his brother owns the pharmacy as well. My brother's pharmacy. He'll probably stop by there on his way to the humanitarian corps. If Amelia is with him, I might be able to find them here. Some food, some materials, lots of weapons, and some parts. I feel like we just go straight to the... I feel like we just go straight to the... Hold on, is there food at the airport? There is food at the airport. I think we're gonna blow a night and try to go to the airport. And we're early enough on, I don't mind having to reset, I guess. We're only a couple days in. So if we fuck around and die or something like that, it'll be alright, but we need some food. And picking up a weapon or two won't be too bad. We'll have materials and parts and stuff like that. We're gonna go to the airport tonight. Two, if we find some clues or something, that'd be cool too. Better watch out for soldiers. I'm taking that bullet for sure. Take all of these. We don't need electric parts this early on. We're gonna take the parts. We'll take this for if the trader comes back. We're gonna leave that other thing. Actually, for right now, I'm not gonna lie. We probably need the electronic parts. It'd be a good sellable. That's for like high tier crafting items. There's the soldiers. Got a little hiding spot. If you sneak up behind people, I want to say you can like one hit KO people, but I'm not entirely sure. Need those, need these. Hold on, did I put stuff? I put stuff away, I'm tripping. Fertilizer, we don't need that. Taking all of this stuff. One second, I'm sorry. Bruh. Taking the weapon part for sure. We're gonna take all this stuff. Fertilizer we'll leave behind for an extra part. An extra backpack area. Food, need that 100%. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Close that, close that, close that, close that, close that, close that. I can't even leave this. Oh my god, there's no way. There's no way. Day 6? What? Oh, okay, yeah, it just gives you the recap. Oh, no. That's not how I wanted to go out, bro. I couldn't even leave. From the day before? Oh, yeah, big time, big time, big time. Let's get it. So in the classic mode, if you die and you have no survivors left, the run ends. There's no continue from save. So we're just gonna rest, end the day here. He should get a little extra rest since we weren't just running around. We're going back to the airport. There was some good stuff there. We have food. Damn, I didn't even eat. That's fine. That's fine. It is what it is. We're not tired though. He was still very hungry anyway. Even... Ooh, having canned food here is crazy. I don't see anybody walking. And usually if you make noise, you'll be able to see their little, like, Metal Gear Solid type alert info or whatever. 2 cans of food. We're good. We're good. We're good. Big food items. Let's try to open this and go out. Big time, Adam. Big time, Adam. Big time, Adam. No. Yep. Ah. Come on. Adam. Yep. Yep. Big hands. Ah, one more. Yep. Big time, Adam. We can't even run. We're okay. Yo. And there's still somebody upstairs, I think. That's the only thing about not having any weapons. Oh, hold on. There might be something. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Give me them guns, bucko. Give me them guns, bucko. I should have closed that door. 100%. Sorry. We got a gun, though. Adam, take one step, buddy. I know you're hurting, but geez, oh Pete's. We'll take both guns. We'll take both guns and all ammo. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, we will. Look at all this valuable stuff. All these good items. What did he have on him? Bullets? Oh yeah, give me that. How do I equip that? Did I just drop? I just dropped the MP40. It's triangle to equipped. Did I drop it in his backpack? Okay. We don't have to equip bullets. Alrighty. I'm not even gonna worry about that. Because we're so hurt, it doesn't matter. I think there's one more guy upstairs. Let's equip this just to be sure. Clear the area real quick. Close this behind us. We need a lockpick, of course we do. We're one shot right now. I don't see any movement, so we should be good. Yeah, we're good. This is big. If we can get Adam back healthy, this is big. We're gonna put away the fertilizer and we'll take this. Fertilizer's kind of rare. That's a further off crafting item as well. We don't need fertilizer until we build a garden. That's gonna be a sellable. Yep, we're out of here. No medicine. No medicine though. Humanitarian. Yeah, okay. That's about the pharmacy. If we would have went there, we wouldn't have what we have now, though. We're hurt, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm thinking long term, buddy. I don't know. I know this is scripted, but it was a place I could loot, so it's the only reason I went there. Hopefully, we don't lose Adam to injury. We have no meds, no bandages. But hopefully he recovers. We only got punched a couple times, not shot, so... Adam has some ugly looking wounds. This seems very serious. Hey, with the stuff that we accrued... And he's determined. He's got that morale boost for determination. Adam, buddy, close this and go upstairs. Adam, buddy. Go upstairs. He's so hurt he can't even walk up the stairs. Gotcha, bud. What is happening right now? Oh, there are no stairs. You gotta climb up. Okay, that's on me. Check the radio. We might get the trader today. Warm and pleasant. The hardest part about this game, I'd have to say, is wintertime. Coffee, internalization, and that's it. We'll play some regular music if we can. Yeah, I like that. Okay, no, we need to actually get something to eat before we rest. I'm glad when you're injured and stuff, you can still, like, climb and do stuff like that. Still starving. We'll eat everything in the fridge, bro. I'm not even worried about it. We're wounded. Very hungry. We'll eat one of these. Just to go down from very hungry. There we go. Because I don't think... Should we have made a cooked meal, though? We should have made a cooked meal. We can probably craft something really quick. And we should be able to get that tiredness away, still. Let's see what we can craft. Ooh, the bridge. Okay, we need that. I'm glad he continued working, because I was about to say, that's another thing about this game. Depending on who you have, what their debuffs are, it's kind of like The Sims. If there are too many negative debuffs, they just won't work, or they'll take longer to do what you're assigning them to do, unless they're like. So this guy Adam is a skilled scavenger. He's got like extra backpack space. I take it. He looks through stuff a little bit faster. There's some people that are like builders, cooks, stuff like that. If certain people are too depressed or too hurt or something like that, they just altogether won't do what you're assigning them to do. So we should be able to do at least a couple searches and see what's across the way before the day ends. We're going to be very tired by the time the night comes, but if we find some bandages or some medicine or something like that, we'll be able to at least be on meds and recover a little bit. Let's search from the airport. So with this bridge, we now have access to this other side. Brother, just do what I'm telling you to do. Big. Super big. And anything that you scavenge automatically goes into your, like, home area. So you don't have to worry about actually managing or moving stuff over. That had nothing? That sucks. That armoire's definitely got something in it, though. We're not gonna rest tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and try to open up some of this stuff. Make a little progress for the next time we have some time. That's big. Big for crafting, for sure. Maybe we can drop down. No, we can't even drop down in the middle. We're actually... Oh, that's locked anyway. So we're gonna need a lockpick for that. But we're doing pharmacy tonight. We might find something there. That's locked as well. Well, we're for sure using... If we find a lockpick at the pharmacy, we're gonna use that on the, Brother, close this so you can lay down for a second. I mean, open this so you can lay down for a second. Okay, we got easy access on both floors now. Ooh, this is gonna be bad. But we're going to a pharmacy tomorrow, so if he makes it till the morning, we'll be fine, because we should find some meds, maybe some bandages or something like that. We'll lay down. We've got like an hour or so of rest. It's not going to do anything for us, but he got a little bit. Could also go here, but I think we're going to go straight to the pharmacy. We need it. We'll take a regular gun with us. Wait, how many do we have? 12, we'll take 6. We'll take 6 bullets. Man, I'm getting flashbacks to the failure that was my run with this. I'm glad I'm playing it now, though. How? Oh, you're gonna jump up on the... Okay. We might get lucky and find some food. That's one thing. When you're... Ooh, I hate that. When you're about to search an area, it tells you what you're gonna find, but a lot of times you might get lucky and find like an extra item or two or something like that. So, muddy footprints of a grown man. Someone's been here recently, or still is. Let's go to the basement first. I don't see any footsteps, so we should be good. What happened here? What a mess. Bandages, needles, and a plushie? No way. Med wrappers, syringes, bandages. Someone was in a hurry, desperately looking for something. What happened here? We gotta find something for us tonight, too. There's her plushie. We'll take it with us. It's Amelia's toy. She was here. A man's footprints. Was it my brother? Amelia's in danger. I need to follow the trail. We're gonna pretty much try to take everything we find along the way. If we need space, we'll make the decision. Depending on what it is, excuse me. It's my brother's body. Looks like he was stabbed to death. No signs of Amelia. Did someone take her? Where to? I must find out. The footprints lead upstairs. There are bloodstains too. Let's get the gun ready. I don't see any footsteps, so we should be good. We can't open this, I don't think. It didn't give me the option to. I hate that he's just opened that, but it's on me. There's nobody here anyway. Everything in disarray. Was this place burgled? I think we found food at the airport too, so we'll be able to get rid of that. We'll be able to get rid of tired tomorrow. Nothing for... Oh, I forgot about this. That's right. I was in combat mode. I love a good survival crafting, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Meds, we needed that big time. That stacks, so we're good. We got one more little area we can search. The safe is busted open. It was clearly a robbery. See, I almost missed this. Herbal meds, that's big. And I think that's everything. I think we can head out. Whoever it was, they must have turned around towards the back alley door. Simple barricade, let's dismantle it. Still got half an hour. Or half a night, half a night. Days end at 8 p.m. Nights end at 6 a.m. Can't carry that. We can stack that though. I'm gonna keep the plushie for story's sake. I really need to keep everything we got. We got a good amount of wood, so we can leave that. If we find meds or bandages though, something's gonna have to get dropped or transferred. No meds. We'll have to check the back door alley as well. That's another thing. If you're in combat mode, you can't see any of the icons that you can in scavenge mode. I think the only icons that pop up are the hiding places. The door is unlocked and there's blood on the door handle. I need to check the back alley. I always want to look through that peephole. The trail of blood leads down the alley towards the gas station and Amelia's school. The gas station is located by the road that leads out of the city. Soldiers don't let anyone out, but if someone passes it as a parent of a dying child, who knows? The school is closed now, but I've heard that some people moved there after the shellings. Could one of them have abducted Amelia? The clues point to the school and gas station. I need to go there. Can't carry anything else but the water. As far as... Ooh... If I wasn't playing a story mode, this plushie would be getting dropped, or if I didn't have a kid in my camp. Because those crafting supplies are crucial in the early stages. There's nothing that I really want to drop or transfer at this moment, though. So I think these are staying here. It's dirty, but it definitely is the plushie doggy I gave to Amelia. Because maybe we can, if we have it, maybe we can give it to her when we find her. I'm gonna leave this stuff here. And I think that's gonna be it for the night. Didn't we come through the basement? Yeah, their door is open. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and head back. Now we have a lot of crafting materials, but we can't do anything today but eat and rest. We're still wounded, we can take some meds. But that's about it. So we're gonna head upstairs, do that really quick. I don't know if you need meds or med kits. I think maybe medication is for illness only, but if it is, we can definitely just take care of the hunger and the tiredness. We didn't find any lockpicks. We're gonna take this for now, so at least, whoa, this, Adam, let's save the meds for later. We can't even take meds, we need like bandages and stuff. Ooh, buddy, can you take this? Ooh, you can't even take anything for the injuries. You need med kits and stuff like that. We will eat though, and we'll lay down. There's also a chance to where people can just make it through without, but you know, for story's sake, that's what we're gonna have to depend on. That's our music station. Despite desperate counterattacks by the rebels trying to lift the siege of the capital, the city remains cut off. The spokesman for the military said that shelling, winter, and lack of supplies should force the defenders to surrender. Most of us can imagine starting a day without a cup of coffee. In Pagoran, it has become an almost unavailable commodity. The price has skyrocketed, and speculators are the ones who profit. Classical music. The next few days should be warm. Yeah, it's only been a few days. Classical music's a bit sad. I feel like it fits. We'll leave that on for now. We played the other station another day. No lockpicks? Wait, I think you can craft lockpicks. Give me 1 second. Shouldn't take that long at all. You cannot craft lockpicks. He's not a drinker. Rainwater collector. We can upgrade this bad boy. Enables the manufacture of more sophisticated items and appliances, providing us with more options to get food or meds and trade goods. We can upgrade it further to make electrical improvements. It only takes an hour. We might as well. We're very tired, but immediately after this, we'll lay down. If he stops complaining, Jizo Peach, just put the hammer to the nail. Golly. Because we might be able to make lockpicks after this. There's the trader. We'll go down there after we finish crafting this. Why would he show up? If he showed up yesterday, This will be very big. Let's see what we can craft. Nothing. Just barricades. Because we really don't have anything left. We've got a lot of boards. 20 boards. So I'm going to have to say after today, we can back off on the boards. We've got enough for anything we might need as far as that. We've even got enough to use surplus as fuel. That's a combo item. Let's go see what he's got. We got a lot of stuff we can trade. We're not sick, so we could trade the meds if we choose to. Oh my gosh, and she was still sick. She was still sick when they took her, bro. See what you got. You've got no bandages. You've got no bandages. You got bullets, though. Awesome. Take the food. We'll take the food. That's tobacco. Should I be stockpiling medicine for if I find her? Things get easier when you drink it, or so it seems. It's a good trading item. Fuel, we got enough for fuel. If anything, we take the food and we take the bullets in case we gotta use them. And I can't sell this. That's a quest item. So I'm glad I picked it up. What can you give me for that? How about you take... Ooh, very generous, you say. Hold on, maybe you take the herbal meds for this. Okay, fair enough. That's fair. That's fair. I'll do a deal with you. Get up out of here. What did we even get for that? We got... Oh, bullets and... There's one other thing, right? Did we get the food? We're not hungry. We can save that for tomorrow. I almost went up there right away and ate that shit. And we got 2 new places to scavenge and check. I wish you could fast forward. Well, I guess we can just end the day, right? Might as well. Trader came already. I imagine the game would stop the rest if something happened. This is my first time playing the story, so I don't know. We got rid of a status effect though, so some food, materials, lots of weapons and parts. This gas station has already been looted, but the trail led to either the school or here. Maybe Amelia's captor is trying to leave the city that way. Can I still catch up to them? The trail from the pharmacy leads either to the gas station or there. Amelia used to go to that school. I've heard rumors that now it's overrun by the homeless. Maybe they've seen or heard something. Lots of materials, weapons, and parts, or some food, some materials, lots of weapons and parts. I think we checked the gas, to be honest. There's no reason for them to go back to the school. This night has to be... There's no healing items at any of these, though. That's another cool thing. It keeps track of how well you've looted it. So if I went back up in the top right, it says 81%. So there's only really a few things left that I left there, maybe traded off for something else. In the classic mode, it's important to keep track of that so you know where you've been, what's left there, and as you can see, everything that used to be at the airport is now gone. So now it's just saying caution advised. We're gonna go to the gas station tonight though. And we're definitely taking that blicky. We're gonna take 6 bullets, should be enough. We're gonna try to stockpile a little bit just in case we find something. There's supposed to be a lot of weapons here, or maybe that was the... Yeah, there's a lot of weapons here, so we might be able to find some more ammo and stuff. It also doesn't say caution advised. I probably could take a little less ammo, but it gives me a little wiggle room if I find some more to stack it up and not use an extra slot. Looks like people had drained it dry since it didn't blow up after the shelling. We'll be able to find some, Adam. Golly. Day 6. Hold on, let's read these. There was one big mess in the pharmacy, as if someone was looking for something in a hurry. Whoever it was, I hope they didn't hurt Amelia. I found my brother's body in the pharmacy. I never thought that his death would shake me so much. Amelia wasn't with him. Who could have taken it? And where to? I hope she's alright. Also, day 6, the trail leads either to the gas station or the school, but where should I go first? It might be my only chance of finding Amelia. Shell casings. We could make firearm ammo. I'm not too concerned with the shell casings. I'm gonna leave them behind for right now, just in case we find food or bandages. I doubt we're gonna find anything like that here, but especially bandages. I was hoping we found something in the pharmacy, but I probably shouldn't have. I have to take that now. That's another thing. When I play these games, if I'm looting and I find one or two of something, early on, I usually leave it behind, but we'll go ahead and stock the shell casings just in case. Because we found 2. You usually can stack stuff like that pretty high. Like bullets, I think they go to like maybe 20 or something. It's something in the double digits. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, trader. Alright, nice. Med ingredients, old pills, and animal meds. With a little bit of knowledge, they can be used to make normal meds. We'll take it. We'll take it just in case we gotta trade them. Because we need bandages. If he has bandages, oh my god, we're A-okay. Excuse me, I'm looking for my daughter, a tiny tween blonde. Have you seen her around? No, I'm certain I haven't seen her. Are you sure? I thought someone might have brought her here. I'm sure, but since you're here, we could trade. I have some really good stuff. He's got more coffee, more penicillin. We do need this food. I'm gonna leave him with the bullets. We don't need that, but we need these. You'd have to show me a lot in exchange. That's something I'm noticing too as well. When you hover over something, when it's highlighted, it tells you kind of like, it gives you a little hint as far as how valuable something is. It does the same thing with the stuff you have in your backpack as well. So if you're going somewhere that's like not hostile, sometimes it is good to bring something that you're willing to get rid of, just in case you run into somebody that has something they're willing to trade. We have 1 canned food. We're not hungry right now. We might have to get rid of the food, or at least one of them. Let's see if we can make a trade that's decent with these 2 items. He doesn't even want the gun. How many bullets I gotta give you? Whew. I need those bandages. 100%, I need those bandages. We gotta get rid of the food. You have to show me a lot in exchange. I think I might have to come back. I don't have anything. I didn't bring anything but the gun and the ammo. Can I give you the gun and the ammo? Bro, that's protection. That's priceless right now. You're tripping. I have nothing to trade. So we'll have to come back after we loot this area. But he has bandages, so... And there's no way he's leaving right now, because he's in this area. So we'll loot a little bit, and even if we have to sell our whole backpack for those bandages, we will. This is gonna kill our night. I hate that. He climbed down from up top, though. Am I wasting my time? Hold on, give me 1 second. Yeah, I almost wasted a whole, like, half a night. You'd imagine he had more to sell. Okay, he's gonna follow me a little bit. We're gonna pick up everything we can. That's a rat. That's gotta be a rat. There's just a trader here, so those red dots down there are rats. Quality roll-up? Big time. Big time. We'll take the sugar cubes. I can't stack this stuff. Fertilizer might be big, too. This stuff, since he has meds, we're not sick, we don't need to craft anything, we'll take the fertilizer as a sellable. We're gonna keep looting. We haven't even hit the halfway mark. Okay. Can't climb up there. Check downstairs real quick. We gotta find some clues if we can here as well, so I'm gonna look around a little bit before we actually talk to him. Food, that's big. We're gonna get rid of the fertilizer for that. Bullet, we can stack that, we might as well take that. Sugar cube is also big. And gun parts. Can I not get through here? I can't even get through here unless I break that stuff down. Is there anything out here? Just an exit. No, we have something we could search. Meds and gunpowder. Is there something I want to get rid of for these extra parts? We already have 12 that we're taking back. I don't think there's anything. 12 parts and 6 wood isn't bad as far as base crafting materials, so I think we're good on that. I don't think we're gonna have to worry about illness with Adam, so we're gonna keep looking. Fertilizer. I hate I didn't pick up that other one, but we're good. We'll leave it here just in case we have downtime and we have to like research an area. We're gonna try to trade for those bandages, and then we'll leave. Well, actually, instead of just leaving, I'm gonna try to break down that stuff. We'll do sugar cubes. Very common, not very interesting. Nothing special, but not bad. We'll do this. We'll also do weapon parts. Shell casings, water as well, and food. It won't do, try harder. I'd have to give him everything in my pack. Literally, along with the weapons for the bandages. That's only half the bullets though, and we still have a Tommy at the crib. And we have the canned food. And see, the only thing with injuries, but see, I don't know. This bandage could just do 1 health state, but as long as I'm not severely wounded, I think I can recover without actual like bandages or other healatives. Cause I think you go ill, and that's when you do herbal medicine, stuff like that. Then you go severely ill, and that's when you kind of got to depend on the actual pharmaceutical medications. So if I get a bandage and I drop down to just wounded, I think we're gonna be okay. I think this is a decent trade. As far as right now, we weren't gonna use the cigarettes. We're gonna use shell casings, I don't think. Sugar cubes. I hate on parting. The only thing that I'm really hating on parting with is the gun and my bullets. But this is a good trade, I think. Because I need that. We're severely wounded right now. So we need that. We'll drop down, try to open up this stuff. Because we got this floor and the basement on this side. We should have enough time. I hate he's limping. I hate we're limping. And shovels also have durability, so even if we found a shovel, or maybe they don't on this, I can't remember. I can't remember that much. I hate we didn't check the roof when we were up there, but we gotta search something right here before the night's over. This is gonna really kill our time. Three hours left. We'll have about an hour and a half to 2 hours to loot this other stuff, so we should be able to hit every spot, unless something's locked, of course. Good shit, Adam. We need a shovel, 100%. I don't know if it has durability like the lockpick, but it probably does. Can recoup on some of the stuff we just traded. There's a note under the table, not actually hidden, but it could be easily missed. From the style of handwriting, you can tell it was written by a woman, in a hurry. Milos, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I couldn't wait any longer. I hid some jewelry inside the books. Look for them in the basement, inside carton boxes behind the barred door. Use it. Stay alive, please. God bless you. I'm sorry. Get a bullet back that we traded. We should be able to make it to the basement. Oh, there was something here. We might not make it to the basement. Fertilizer. We only got one spot left. We might as well take it with us. Where's the basement at, though? I've got to leave this place fast. I don't know what happens if you run out of time. I think it just auto closes the night. We'll take all of this stuff that we can. Drop that. We shouldn't need that. One water. We'll change that for this. And gunpowder. We'll find enough bullets along the way. Try to make it to the basement. We'll be able to search like one thing, I think. Is this the trader guy? Oh, there's a ladder right here. Oh, it ends at 5 a.m. I hate that. I thought it was 6 a.m. Yeah, we're cooked. The dawn has caught Adam. It will be harder to return. Ooh, yeah. So if you use the whole night, you also have a chance of just not making it back 100%. But as far as the story mode goes, we've been raided. Someone broke into our shelter and stole our things. Things they stole basically our whole surplus of bullets. But we got the bandages, so someone noticed our shelter has been left unguarded for the night and stole our things. We don't know who it was. We've got stuff to dress our wounds. We've got a food thing to combat the hunger, so we're good for tonight. There's the trader. I really don't think we waste time going down there. Hungry, severely wounded, and we're very tired. We really just have to, You also start a little bit later in the day, I'm seeing. Dress them wounds real quick, we'll eat, and then we're gonna lay down. We're not even gonna waste our time with the trader. We don't have anything to trade. We're bandaged now. Hopefully we have enough time to rest to where that's gonna take our status effect down from severely wounded to at least just wounded. Because I think severely wounded is what's slowing us down. I think if you're wounded, you still kind of can like limp at regular running speed. Check this real fast, time stops. Still warm. That's our classical station. We'll put that back. Most of us can't imagine starting a day without a cup of coffee. That's about coffee and its uses and value. Despite this, for counterattacks, we've read that already. We'll change the station. We're gonna lay down for today. I just don't have the time to hobble down there. And he's recovering. We're gonna end the day here. He is still severely wounded, but we're bandaged, but we got rid of the tiredness. We could burn a day. There's still some food and weapons possibly in the basement. We're gonna burn a day. We're not gonna take anything with us. We've been there already, so we don't really need anything. As far as trading, though, I can't really remember what he had. We're just gonna go there empty-handed and fill our backpack up really quick. We gotta check the roof, too. I think I'll do that first. Okay, good, he's still here. I can check to see if he has something we need. Because there should be stuff in the basement we can use to leverage as trading materials for his inventory. I feel like we got the most expensive thing we could. Oh, I can, ooh, let's not do that though. He's got more coffee, more penicillin, some food. It would cost you, that's not as bad as what we just did. And the bullets are quite common. So if when we find some stuff, we'll be able to probably trade for our bullets back. We're gonna check up here, see what this pile has. Hopefully he doesn't walk too far, and I can just drop down through this little hole in the roof. I should be able to. I don't know though. Yeah, quality cigarette. We'll take that. Yeah, see, that's a good thing. Certain things you can't climb up on if there's no like area to step on, but you can always climb down one floor. Take that for sure. I'm gonna run back here really quick. See if we can get some of our bullets back, or maybe something else that we think we might need. Why would you walk all the way out here, bro? Being injured sucks. Being injured sucks 100%. It slows you down so much. Okay. What can you give me for that? He's still, what can you give me for that? So maybe we can... Okay, how many would I have to get rid of? 1 bullet? Bro, take an edge off. Light the ciggy, bro. Alright, let's not worry about that then. What can we get for the food? We have nothing. We can't trade him anything. We can't trade him anything. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna finish looting the basement. This looks locked as well. We don't have a saw blade for this. Maybe it's open though, we might get lucky. Roll up cigarette, we got some of this stuff. We got like herbal meds we can make at some point if we need them. And we don't have a saw blade for this. Alright, we might as well leave. We wasted a night coming back here, but it is what it is. Alright, I'm gonna let this guy walk to the exit. I'm gonna take a bathroom break real quick. Alright. Adam is feeling much better. We just have to keep an eye on him. Okay. So we should recover without anything else. We got some decent trade stuff. Got our running speed back. We'll see what we can craft real quick before we lay down. Check the radio, of course. I don't think the radio really plays a big part here right now in the stories. Cup of coffee. Warm and pleasant. Oh yeah, we'll put the classical on for today. Herbal workshop. I don't think we need any of these. I'm not gonna lie to you. We got a bed. That's all homie needs. That's all homie needs. We're looking for our daughter, bro. Like, oh, I was wrong. We don't have food. I was completely wrong. I thought we had food for today. We can get rid of tired though. Some food and parts. I don't know how we left food. Oh, it's probably behind... You know what? I probably should have seen if I could have made a weapons workshop. But we'll do that tomorrow night. We're no longer tired, though. We were very tired in the morning, but we got there quick enough. We got rid of everything. So, just minor debuffs. We'll go to the school. Materials, weapons, and parts. Might find some food. But we need the parts. And then in the morning, we'll see if we can craft like a weapons workshop or something like that. This doesn't say caution advised. We shouldn't need a weapon. I think we just go with an empty backpack. Let's run it. Maybe the homeless dwelling here knows something about Amelia. I should ask them. Lots of mud and fresh footprints. There must be quite a lot of people living here. I need to ask around. Someone must have seen something. It didn't say caution advised, so if there's somebody here, they shouldn't be hostile, but we'll see. We will see. But brother, peephole it. Rat, okay, we're good. That's either a rat or a person. It might be a rat, how far it scaled the stairs. Nothing worth taking. Coffee beans, we're taking those. Take all the wood and the water, since we're stacking it. We don't need the books. They took my food again? Yeah, there's people here. Everybody's not hostile, though. Okay. I'm looking for my daughter. Have you seen a little girl around? No, sorry. But ask the others. Maybe they know something. Fair enough. Thank you for your help, sir. So this is the friendly area. Definitely good for us. A pile of papers, all rubbish except for a note that mentions the humanitarian corridor. We need to flee the city somehow, and soon. I've learned of a humanitarian corridor to be open in a couple of days for the wounded and children. To use it, we need to either get seriously wounded or have some children with us. I'm sure you understand which option I prefer. Kidnapping a child as a pass to flee the city? Oh god. Yep, that's definitely what happened. Okay, we got some people in there we can ask. We're gonna go down low. That might be a rat. It's a... oh no, it's a person. We're leaving electronic parts. I'm looking for my missing daughter, a little blonde girl. Oh, yeah, I've seen her. Oh my god, really? Please, tell me everything you know. You help me first, then I help you. I'm very hungry. If you bring me some food, I'll tell you what I know. How about you tell me now and I don't kick the shit out of you? Oh, well I won't tell you anything if you hurt me, and if you kill me, you'll never find your daughter. Wanna save her? Bring me the food. Oh, wait here. 3 food? I want food in exchange for information. I prefer canned food, but raw food would do in a pinch. See how generous I am? Alright, I'll bring you food. Wait here. Okay, so this is gonna take a day unless we find something here. There's another saw blade. Well, there's the food right there, buddy. If you get to gnawing and prying, you might have a little something. You might have a little action. Gotta take the bullets. We'll leave the gunpowder. Take the bullets. Stack that. This was extra dark. Med packages in large quantities. Lots of dirty bandages. How could they have hoarded so many? Could they be the ones who robbed my brother's pharmacy? Ooh, no way. That's big. That's super big. We're gonna drop this for the valuables. What is that? Yeah, it's just a regular roll-up cigarette. Oh, I didn't know it was yours, bro. I got them hands, though. I got them hands, though. I got them hands, though. What you got on you, buddy? I'm wounded and determined. A knife? Oh, yeah, we're taking that with us. Put the coffee bag. Put the coffee bag. Necessities. Necessities need to go. Nobody heard you scream either, buddy. I just want to let you know that. Gunpowder, can't stack those. Okay, we need a lockpick for that. Ooh, sorry, buddy. Maybe somebody... Have you seen a man with a 10-year-old girl? She's my daughter. Haven't seen any kids in a while. But I've seen some soldiers. Them bastards are worse than bandits. Bloody rapists and murderers. Pray it's not them that got your kid. She's very ill. They wouldn't hurt a little girl. They wouldn't hurt an ill child, would they? His silence is questionable. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm looking for my daughter. Have you seen her? What? A child? Oh my god. What happened? Do you know something? You must tell me. My own child was taken away from me. My poor boy. He was only 7. I'm sorry. I didn't know. But we can still save my daughter. Now he's gone. Why did you remind me of him? Why can't I just forget what happened? Leave me alone. Like, I'm not gonna be that person, but I really ought to knife you, lady. You know. Come on now. Books, we don't need that. Night's almost over, bruh. Already. But we know we need food for homie. Unless we find it here, there's no way we're gonna... Can't waste time on that. There's no way that we're gonna find what we need for him. That's a double barrier. I think we have to leave. I don't think there's any way up here. But we gotta leave for now. We got a knife though. So we don't take bullets for anything except caution advised for soldiers. Or heavy bandit areas. Found some decent stuff today. 2 canned foods. Still really nothing worth Catching. One trap for small animals. The only small animals left seem to be rats. Still, meat is a rare commodity in wartime. We simply have to put in some bait and wait. I think I make a trap, to be honest, because if I don't find any food, I'm not going to get the info. And one rat, hopefully it's more than one food item. One raw food. I think we're going to make a trap. We'll put it down in the basement. Makes the most sense. And we're gonna eat and lay down for the day. Because we don't have any lockpicks, we can't check the building next door yet. Unfortunately. And it doesn't look like the trader is gonna be here today. Adam, build the damn trap, bro. As soon as I bring food to that hobo, he'll tell me where Amelia is. I need to hurry. That's what I'm saying, and you're complaining about building a trap. This is gonna help us do that. Golly. Maybe we build two traps. I think I only had enough for one, though. Let me check real quick. Yeah, I only had enough for one trap. I need 10 crafting materials, 10 parts or whatever those are. We don't need to build anything else right now. We just lay down basically. We can eat though. He said he prefers canned food. So I'm eating one. Fuck it. I'm eating one. I'm not doing that hungry and wounded shit. If I wasn't wounded, I would save both for him and just bring it and see if he takes it, but it only had raw food. It didn't have canned food. He said he preferred canned food, but alright, we go back to the school. And we'll bring some canned food. We'll do the knife as well. Just in case somebody's feeling froggy. I think he was down in the basement, right? Did I search this? I don't think so, right? Taking everything for now. New entry. That greedy old bastard. He knows something but won't tell me for free. I'll give him what he wants. Finding Amelia is the only thing that matters now. I mean, yeah, you kind of have no choice, buddy. Need those. Need the crafting parts. We'll take everything. Won't budge. There's nothing out there. Not wasting my time with that. We gotta make it to homeboy, see if he'll take this canned food. Actually, you know what? I think maybe we need to... Is there anything on the other side of this? No, it's literally just two... So if I wanted to go up there... Oh yeah, that won't open. Could I climb though? One stops right there. I talked to these people already. This door is locked, can't open that. Is that a ladder up? What is that? Did I check this already? We'll take the wood. We'll see if he takes the canned food. I doubt it. I doubt he takes the canned food. I know I probably checked this fridge. I checked all this stuff down in the basement already. No, he needs 3 raw food. There's nowhere else I can check that has raw food though. So we're probably just gonna have to wait out until we get enough rats in our trap, which hopefully it's more than one raw food a rat gives us. So we won't actually have to just burn 3 days. What I am gonna do though, I'm gonna knock down one of these piles. Because there's nothing on that middle floor to search, but we should be able to go up, and there might be something we can search up here. I wish we had a shovel, bro. I don't think the shovel actually has a durability, because I think you can use the shovel as a combat weapon as well. The continue from the last day if you pass away though, it is a good mechanic, I'm not gonna lie, for the story aspect of it, but I feel like you can really, I feel like it's gonna be part of the same if you get injured or sick, like, and you don't have meds, you can definitely still just have to restart. Maybe we find food up here. No food. We'll take the cigarette with us. I didn't mean to do that. Like, come on, Adam. How are there still locked doors and y'all are like holding up here, bro? Like, come on. Stuff is still barricaded up and I'm tearing it down with my hands. Like, brother. This shit would have been completely opened up. Okay, that's about all we can carry. Yeah, that's all we can carry. We'll see if we got a rat in our trap. I think you automatically get a rat if it's not wintertime. If you have a trap down. I think the only thing you have to do is just go collect it and like reset it. I might be wrong though. It might just be like a percentage chance or something that you catch something. I didn't bait the trap, bro. I didn't bait the trap, bro. I didn't bait the trap, bro. I don't think I had anything to bait the trap though. What should I make? It's just one. So you get two. We'll put the fertilizer in there then. And then we're just waiting. Can I upgrade this yet? I need electrical parts, and this advanced workshop allows us to make useful electrical appliances such as heat lamps for gardens and mixers for herbal workshops or for metal workshops. We need to make a metal workshop. Allows us to make tools such as shovels for clearing rubble, crowbars for breaking doors, and knives for self-defense. Later we can use it to build more advanced tools or even repair firearms. We might as well make one of these. We'll put it in here next to the bed. I don't think I have enough gears to make another trap, which sucks, because if I baited that trap, The only thing I could do is hope I get lucky, like, in the morning tomorrow. And there's something in there. Yes, we can make lockpicks. I can make one lockpick, but that's enough. We'll be able to check across the way. At least one floor. We're gonna have to push it. We're not gonna rest today. We'll just rest all day tomorrow, I guess. We'll eat, and then we gotta go across the way. We're gonna save the... We'll eat fruits and veggies today. Still hungry? He brought some supplies to barter. That's clutch. Insanely clutch. What do you have? The same items, brother. You've got the same items, but what I can get is the canned food. And I'll give you a roll-up cigarette. Okay, that changed it. Give you... Very generous? Nah, I can't be very generous, brother. I'll give you one of those, and I'll give you... Yeah, that's fine. That's a good trade. Because I'm not using that stuff right now anyway. Actually, you know what? Quality cigarette, we'll save that for the next trade. No. We'll save this because we might need those. We'll give you that, and we'll give you some roll-up cigarettes. Didn't do anything. Awesome. But maybe I can give you some small things. We got a lot of water. Very generous. I hate that it says very generous. Fine, we have a deal. Woo! Okay, 10 water, I can do that. On top of what I gave you, I can do that. Okay, get out of here, homie. Be safe. So now we have one. We'll be getting 2 from the trap. We're gonna eat the fruits and veggies. This should knock us down 1 status effect. Nice. And then we'll go across the way. It sucks I can't drop down right there. Right here I should be able to drop down though. That's open? Can't drop down right there either. This is gonna kill my day. Ah, I gotta make a shovel. Oh, let's unlock this first though. I don't think I was planning to rest today anyway, so let's go back and make a shovel really fast. Should have enough for it. Yeah, that's not gonna hurt anything. Without the things I took, they will surely die. Brother, you're looking for your daughter. Shut your mouth. It is what it is. That is a lot of food, bro. 3 raw food to just open your mouth about some shit. Like, brother, I'm telling you shit for free. Hopefully this doesn't have a durability. But it probably does. Okay, it doesn't. Adam, come on, brother. That's locked as well. This door looks barred solid. I don't think anyone could get through it. This is locked as well. This is locked as well. I should have went downstairs. I'm so... Oh my god. What a decision. What a decision to make. Homemade tools you can use to pry open a few doors before it breaks. I need a gear for that. Radio is probably not going to sell us anything. Today was a bust anyway. We weren't going to be able to get rid of tired. It's probably the same stuff on the radio. Thanks to some humanitarian aid drops, coffee is once again available in Pagoran. It remains an expensive commodity, but its price is no longer border on extortion. Counterattacks about the rebels. Okay, we'll sleep for a little bit. Or rest. We're recovering from being wounded, so we should be good in a day or two. Some food. Oh yeah, we go here. We go here. I haven't even searched here yet. Ruined back flaps. Ruined block of flats. What the hell am I reading? It does have a durability. We'll take this with us just in case. We'll also take the knife so we don't have to use the shovel for combat. Oh, you can't use the shovel for combat. I don't know why I thought you could. Fertilizer is a good trading item, I think. The baby carriage isn't empty. A few objects lie scattered inside. A rattle, a smiling red crab, well worn by baby teeth. A feeding bottle half full of congealed mass that was probably a baby formula. Someone must have left in a terrible rush. Or maybe didn't need them anymore. Always taking those bullets, and we're gonna start having to grab these as well. Hopefully we find some food here. If we find raw food here, we're in good shape. 3 slots left. We gotta leave the water. We got enough water though. Need that for a lockpick. That's big. Saw blade for that. Unfortunate. Canned food is huge. I think we can only stack 2 of those. Medications and roll-up cigarettes. We'll leave everything behind. Okay, that's everything here that we can get to. This was big for us, but not really helping us in the grand scheme of things. Did I search this? I think I did, right? Sugar cubes, probably. Yeah. And that's for moonshine, or you can sell it. Okay, today we rest. No, we can't rest today. We gotta do a lockpick and get into that other building. Because we don't have a saw blade to search those other rooms. Really quick though, I might be able to... Got a lot of food. He only wants raw food. Supposedly he prefers canned food, but he won't take canned food, so it's raw food only. Let's see if we can upgrade our weapons bench. We might be able to make a saw blade. Right, we need 5 gears. Awesome. Apart from making more tools such as an axe or saw blade, we can also fix simple broken firearms and helmets. Yeah, no, we can't do anything with that. We have another lockpick though, right? Or we can make one. Because we've got enough food to hold out for a couple days until these traps hit. If we don't find food down here, there might be food in this trap. A large photo of Adam and his family. There's his wife and daughter, their parents, and his brother. Someone clearly tried to scratch out his brother from the photo. Oh, so he's not the only one that's not vibing with old Adam. Partially burned Adam's diary. The surviving entries read, "I buried Barbara today." Oh, this is for him. Wait. Hold on. "I buried Barbara today. It's just the two of us now. We kept her hoodie and Amelia wears it all the time. She believes it'll protect her from harm. Could I have saved Barbara if I had kept in touch with my brother? No. I know him all too well. He never shared meds with us. Filthy speculator. He'll take advantage of other people's misery to get rich." Oh yeah, that sucks. Whoa, super duper big. Oh, there were crayons right here. Got food to put in here though. I don't think there was anything in there to make another lockpick. I grabbed everything too quick to tell. But we're very tired. We gotta lay down today anyway. We can make another lockpick. We should be able to get rid of one status effect and just be tired if we go at least for half a day. Adam, quit complaining, bro. You're simming out on me. And whenever these traps hit, we'll have enough raw food to go back to the hobo. Maybe in here. Cross your fingers. Ooh, a saw blade. Hold up, buddy. Oh, that is huge. Was this also locked? That's also locked. I think we can make another one. We should have enough time to get to bed before half the day's over. Adam, oh my gosh, make the tool, bro. Even if we don't, though, these searches are huge. I can't believe there's no raw food in here. Like, bro. Adam, you're joking me. Unlock the door, dude. Oh, we can use it to chop furniture or people. These are huge. And a mixer, we can use it to mix gunpowder or medicine ingredients. It won't budge. Need a crowbar for that, probably. chop this down. And this is just turned into wood and burning material that we can use. The axe also has a durability, but it is what it is. Extra wood and building material is paramount right now. And we'll rest for the rest of the day after breaking this down. Because getting free fuel that you don't actually have to burn any of your supplies for, it's nice. We'll chop this down and go lay down. We're not going to take a lockpick, we'll just lay down for now. Alright, we have visited everywhere, but we now have a saw blade, so I think the only thing that makes sense to go revisit is the block of flats. We'll take the saw blade with us. Hopefully it's not single use. We'll probably take the sugar cubes and stuff with us as well, just as extra sellable. We'll take gunpowder as well, extra sellable. We're gonna have to rest all day tomorrow though, no matter what. Saw blades are single use, because of course they are. Hopefully it was worth it. Because we had another area upstairs. Food, yeah, it was worth it. No raw food though. And our backpack is full. Maybe some sugar cubes in here. I don't know what I left right here. What could I leave behind? We'll leave the extra wood for the food. I think that's it. I'll have to remember we have another saw blade door in here though. Hopefully those traps hit. We got them baited. Because we're going to have to sleep all day today. Check the traps and then go lay down. But he's exhausted. Okay, it's still, both of them are still cooking. The only thing I could do really quick, and I'm glad I put it right next to the bed. Hold on, let's go eat and get that out the way. Another good thing for the classic modes, you can trade people off, so you can always have somebody resting or somebody guarding, depending on who you get in the group. We'll do a canned food so we're not still hungry. See if we can we craft like a food item? A simple cooked meal. Okay, cooked food, that just makes 2, I guess. We 100% need to save that, though. Well, I guess not really, but we still got a canned food we can rely on. Let's go see if we can craft something, and then we'll lay down for the day. Can we upgrade? We can upgrade. It only takes an hour. We'll upgrade this because we need to make some saw blades. And then we'll lay down. We're still going to be very tired probably, but it is what it is. Because there's a garden inside the school in the basement that might also give us raw food, or at least veggies that we can bring back here. Yep. Make a saw blade. We're gonna have to make 2 actually. So maybe we don't burn today sleeping, because I'm gonna have to make another saw blade and then we lay down. And that should put us like right at half. I should have just made 2 of them. Adam, come on, brother. Come on, buddy. Okay, we got 2 saw blades. Let's lay down for the day. Still wounded, unfortunately. Very tired. Let's go back to the school for tonight. I think we should only need 1 of these. I didn't craft an extra lockpick, but it is what it is. For where we're going, I don't think we need a shovel, but we'll bring it just in case. Golly, bro, I didn't expect this. I swear, if this area has 2 raw food in it, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed. Cause bro. And the fact that I already have one. Just crafting materials in a garden, in an aquarium with plants in it. Buddy, can't make it up. Can't make it up. I don't think anything is gonna progress until we get that info though, so we'll clean this stuff out. And then we'll move on, I guess. Well, there might be something in here I left last time. I gotta remember that icon means, like, thievery. Because Buddy was not happy that I went through his personal stash. Oh, you can use the shovel for combat. I need a lockpick for that. Oh, can I climb up, though? There could be food in there as well. I think we come back here with a lockpick tomorrow. If we don't get any bites with our traps, we're gonna have to come back here tomorrow with a lockpick. Take that for fuel or trade. We got a shovel. We can knock these down. I don't think there's any reason to, though. This also might need a lockpick. That's the only reason I probably didn't go out here. No, I just won't budge. There's not even an option to. Oh, these also turn into looting areas, so I guess it's good to knock these down. Go ahead and get them out the way. Even if our shovel breaks, we'll be able to make one. They don't turn to looting areas. Okay, maybe it only happens sometimes. It'll make traversal easier though, I guess. Alright, both duds. Awesome. Have I been up here? I've definitely been up here. The skilled scavenger thing by his bio also might mean he finds more items in loot spots. I might be wrong though. You can drop down on this side. That's big. So we got a lockpick for free. Open that up. Yeah, because I can't get down them right here. Alright, let's go to the exit. Hopefully those traps hit. Take that with us. Basically done looted this area clean. Oh my gosh, bro. I hate wasting nights, dude. I guess we can't really say we're wasting nights. We got some decent items, and we're really just waiting on this raw food to come through. Decent base crafting materials. Do I have to actually check this? Still got a canned food. We gotta save that raw food. Do I have to check this, or is it gonna... No, okay. The icon would be different when something pops up. We're gonna make a lockpick. We're gonna make a lockpick and then lay down. We're gonna make a lockpick. Yeah, we're gonna make a lockpick and then lay down. I'm not gonna waste that last canned food. That's another thing too. It depends on where you're scavenging from. If there are people in an area in the classic mode and you take too many items, some people get debuffs from that. Oh my god, it's the traitor. Of course, when I'm exhausted and ready to waste the whole day, you show up at my fucking front door. When I have to limp and hobble and waste half a day to get where I'm going, you show up at my door. Cool. Alright, let's see what you got. Adam, please stop walking, dude. Canned food, we're gonna have to take that. We'll take a lockpick as well. We don't need bullets right now. We'll see if we can get away with this. Just simply with what we're going to have available for him. I want to say, when did I sell the valuable? We don't need moonshine. We can give him all the sugar. And then we can also part with the books, maybe? No, I can't give you all the books and anything else. What is this for? We can use it to mix gunpowder or medicine. I gotta save that. I'm not gonna lie. What if I give you a gun? This offer of yours is just too damn impressive. You don't have anything I want to trade out for that, though. I can't give you that. I can't give you that. What about the knife? Ooh, I can't give you the knife. I can't give you the knife. That was close, though. Very generous? No, I can't give you that either. I want to say maybe we give him a lockpick. Lockpick for lockpick? That doesn't make much sense. What if I give you some herbs? Buddy, you're busting my balls here. What about the fertilizer as well? And then I give you some herbal medicine? Okay, let's get rid of some of this stuff. Let's get rid of... Very generous? Oh yeah, we're getting rid of this. We're getting rid of this. Still very generous. Okay, maybe we get rid of some of this for next time. Yep. 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 Right there. Fine, we can have a deal. Fine, we can have a deal is right where you want to stay at. When you ride that line, that if he says anything but fine, we can have a deal, you're giving too many items, bro. You're giving away too many items. And you're going to want to hold on to stuff you're not using in case you need them for a bench upgrade, something to craft once you upgrade your bench, or for the next time he shows up. You never want to give away too many items. And this stuff we're giving away, even if we had to give away a little more, Adam's not a smoker. We still have our coffee beans. We don't have coffee beans. That's a lie. Yeah, I've been traded coffee beans. But we've got the important stuff. So we got both our weapons. That's big. Maybe we can get away with stealing a bullet? No. Of course we can. But we got a free lockpick. So we'll make that deal. Send him on his way. And we're going to head to bed. I hate he didn't have raw food, dude. Like, he's not bringing any kind of food. He's bringing canned food, but... which I should probably go ahead and eat. And then lay down. Since I've got an extra food to spare. I should stretch it and just... I should have just stretched it and laid down for the whole day, but... trying to mitigate some of these negative debuffs because we're slightly wounded now. He is still recovering, and we got an extra bandage. I guess I could have sped up the process a bit, but I'm gonna save it just in case. I don't know how long this is gonna go on. Okay, so we've got a lockpick for the school. We also have we just need food, really, bro. Some food and some parts. I wonder if homie is holding raw food. I didn't think about that. Some food and some parts. I could go back to the gas station. Because either way, if I go back to the school, I don't have what I need, and I'm only going there for one spot. But if I go back to the gas station, I can go bring a bunch of stuff, loot what I didn't take last time, and then try to trade for some raw food if he's holding on to it. I could also get grimy with it, take a knife, and just do him in. I don't think I'm going to take that route. Let's go back to the gas station this time. We'll take some stuff to trade. We'll take 2 of these. We'll take 2 herbs. We'll take the sugar cubes. How many bullets do I have? 8 bullets. We'll take 3 of the gunpowder. And we'll take like half of our water. No, we'll take a stack of water. And then whatever we find there, that should be good enough to trade with him. I didn't take any lockpicks. I don't know if there's actually anything here to... There is a saw blade door down here, isn't there, with valuables. I'm such a fucking idiot. We're gonna have to trade. There's 2 loot spots there too. I bet you there's good stuff down there. I'm such an idiot. What a dolt, bro. What an absolute waste of space. Alright, let's see what homie has to trade. Coffee beans, bullets, he's got raw food. Okay, awesome. Too damn impressive. Okay, let's get rid of some of this other stuff. Very generous. Fine, we can have a deal. Take both of those. For 2 raw food, yes sir, you can have them two medications. Big deal. Big deal. No whammy, stop type shit. Alright, let's get up out of here. So we've got what we need. We got the traps cooking. Now everything, all the food we catch, oh no. It's wintertime. This is what I was worried about. We're now exhausted. The traps still haven't hit. We're hungry. Did this one over here hit? Please tell me it hit, bro. Still hasn't hit. I think we go back to the gas station and we take the saw blade with us. We're gonna have to sleep all day though. We're gonna eat. We'll save the canned food. We're gonna burn a day. We need to make a heater too though. Because it's getting cold. We'll take a heater. We're gonna eat both of these. I know you'd rather they were cooked, but I don't have what I need to cook that for you right now. Let's make a heater. We got more than enough to make the heater. More than enough to make the heater. We'll put it by the bed in the same area. Brother man, build the damn heater. It heats up the shelter much more efficiently using less fuel. I don't have a thermometer, and I don't have what I need for the, as far as the cardboard box of components. Is this heating? Is this doing something? It is, I think. It got a little bit warmer in here. Let's lay down. We don't have time to waste. Let's lay down, because I'm exhausted. We've got the food for the school. I hate... I don't want to waste a day, but I do want to see what's down there. So I think we're gonna go back to the gas station and bring the saw with us. Or you know what? I think maybe I think maybe we sleep tonight to get back on track, because if we go out, we're just going to be exhausted every night. We're going to have to waste the day. I think we sleep in the bed. If we sleep through the night, that should bring us to where we're not tired, and then we can get back on track. We'll be able to go to the gas station, and then after we loot the gas station, we'll be able to go to the school and give him his food. Then maybe by that time, the traps will hit. So we're going to sleep in the bed tonight, and we'll stay in the shelter. And of course, we got raided. Ammunition we used. They stole basically all our fuel. They came in force and were armed, so they put up a fight and did some harm. Thankfully, we were all armed. Adam was wounded, and the attackers walked off with many valuable things. We should put more people on guard. So, stole basically half the wood we had. We used 3 ammo. Stole half our wood, all of our fuel that we already had, and water. And we're sick, but we're wounded. I think we use a medication now. We're no longer tired. Moving much faster. We're doing good. So let's bandage up really quick. We're going to save our good meds in case it gets worse. We're going to use one of our herbal meds right now. Even if we have to use both of these, it'll be better than just slamming the other medication. We're going to burn this in hopes that there's something in the gas station in the bottom. I don't exactly know what's down there, but I'm also gonna craft another lockpick and another saw. I should have enough to do both. To say he's depressed and determined, in parentheses, he's not he's not showing much determination. He's actually very insubordinate when it comes to doing things. I don't think there's anything else we could search across the way. We're just gonna lay down. So we can maybe recover by tonight. Because we're going to go... I didn't even check the traps, but that's okay. We're going to loot the gas station. We're going to loot the gas station. I think a saw blade is all we needed. We don't need to trade. He didn't have anything else we wanted. Still sick, but we're still on meds, and our wound is bandaged. So this is basically all we're going to do here. We can maybe get away with trading him something from what we find down here. Worst come to worst, we just come back and body him. I'm not going to lie to you. Worst come to worst, we just come back and body him. It's locked, but my tool should do the trick. Yeah, we have a lockpick, don't we? I didn't even bring a lockpick. Awesome. 4 valuables? That's crazy. Was he selling a lockpick? I can't even remember. He's probably coming around the outside, yep. Of course you're not selling a lockpick. I need to take that though. We'll take the extra food. I can't take all that. Of course I can't. Okay, maybe we just take the food then. Too damn impressive. Very generous. Okay, well I gotta take something else from you, so we'll take bullets. No. I'll take a bullet, I guess, and we'll do his water. Actually, in place of that, just in case, can we do this? Brother, what if we do some of these? Bro, you don't read? I'll tell you about wartime people, bro. Okay, get rid of this then. The fact that he goes... Okay, we should be able to take another bullet. Because we still have an extra bandage, just in case. We're still bandaged. This should heal us to at least slightly wounded. I should have brought a lockpick, and I crafted one too, bro. I crafted one too. Why would I not bring that with me? No matter what, we're not coming back here anyway, right now. We'll come back here if we gotta burn a day. Just to see what's in that armoire. Well, we've got food to sustain us. After we give what we need to give to the hobo. We've got medicine. I think we have an extra medication as well. We've got one extra medication after this one wears off if we're still sick. So we should be good, and this kinda recoups what we used in the raid last night. So we really didn't use anything but the saw blade. We'll do it. I'll do the deal. You better be lucky. You better be lucky. You better be lucky, bro, because I would just knock you out and rob you, but I'm not trying to have old Adam having a damn conniption. But he's got enough on his mind already. Hungry, slightly sick, slightly wounded, depressed. We're tired and hungry. So let's go upstairs. That's still burning. Do we have fuel though? I think we had a lot of fuel. No, we don't have any fuel. We'll have to burn some of our wood. Hopefully we can choose what we put in there. I got a surplus of wood, but really nothing else. Oh, what about our traps? Hold on. Ooh, the trap hit. So now we also have a surplus of food. And you know, I'm really panicking about fuel, and I don't really need to. There's still a bunch of stuff we can cut down in here for extra supplies. Let's restart this. Put the fertilizer in here. I don't feel like we're going to be making any, we're not going to be making any gardens on this run. Let's check this one. Oh my gosh, no way they both hit. Is this a... No, it's got a hand for the stuff, right? Yeah, that's just items and things of that nature. We'll take the food. We're gonna re-trap it. We'll use one of these foods. Since we've got 9, we're only giving away 3. We're not gonna use a bandage, but we're gonna use one of our herbal meds. Because sickness is a lot harder to heal than regular wounds. So we'll use one of these so we don't get extra sick. And it's cold outside, you gotta keep that in mind. Go check this since we got the speed on us. See if we can sell anything to him. We did unfortunately drop all our valuables on that guy. He's got another lockpick. There's nothing really he has that I want except the lockpick and the fuel. Maybe the herbal meds, but that's expensive. That's expensive, and we got good meds, so I'm not gonna worry about that this time. We'll take the lockpick so we don't have to craft one. We'll take the fuel to keep that going. Both of those are quite common, so we shouldn't have to part with much. Let's try to do... We need to keep this. I need to put the mixer down somewhere, because finding that was huge. Very common stuff, not interesting. I don't really have anything big to sell you, so I'm gonna have to stockpile some stuff. What are these, water filters? Yeah, we purify rainwater. I guess alcohol would be good to get rid of the depression debuff, but I think you also have to worry about after the alcohol wears off. I think the depression gets worse. So I don't think that's going to be good for Adam right now. Let's just try sugar cubes. And we'll do... I don't really know how much water you need for food. Ooh, that's big. Shell casings is big. No, I think you do need shell casings and gunpowder to make bullets, but we have enough bullets. We're on fine, we can have a deal. If we can get him to say that it's very generous, we might be able to also come away with a couple bullets. But I need the fuel so we don't continuously get sick because of the winter weather. We're not mixing herbs. I've seen a lot of herbs. I've seen maybe like a full stack and a half of herbs so far. So we can probably get rid of these as well. There we go. And that'll give us room to get... I really need 2 bullets out of you, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to get rid of the crayons. Just in case we do end up getting Amelia back. Because I don't know when this ends. What about the mixing station, bro? I don't wanna give you that though. I'm just gonna be honest with you. We don't need bullets. I have a knife. And we can stealth areas. Nothing has really been caution advised yet. Except the airport. So I'll take the gears. I'll take... he's not gonna really give me too much else. Maybe water. Okay, we can take 3 water. And that's gonna be it, to be completely honest with you. He's already got the herbs and stuff, but this is stuff that we're not using. We could use the books for fuel, but we got enough of the 2x4s to shovel some stuff in there if we need it. We need some more other crafting supplies as well, which after tonight we should open up at least one other area to search. Still got a saw, so we're good with that. I don't remember what area needed a saw. I know we need a lockpick for the gas station. We used the saw on the school. We sawed open both areas in the flats. Rethinking it though, I think if we get rid of this water And maybe the gear we can get. Bro, you're busting my balls. You already got penicillin. What do you want from me, bro? I gotta save that for when we upgrade the heater. Maybe we give him gunpowder. We've been finding more than enough. Nah, he doesn't want that either. I can't give you much else, big bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. We'll tell you what, get the medicine out of there. We're still very generous. So let's take away some of this stuff. You want a book? I'll give you a book. I could do a book. That's not bad. And sugar cubes I'm not using. That's only for the moonshine. So I really, how many, hold on, let's do this. Ooh, you would take all the books if I keep that. What if I try to take one from you though? Of course. Okay, so let's do, I can't give up the crayons. And I actually can't give up the plushie. So I think this is the deal right here. I know I could lose out on the lockpick. Honestly, I already have 3. So I might just say screw it and not try for the lockpick. Let's see what kind of deal we could get without the lockpick. Bro, what? And I put the lockpick back. And he has nothing else I want. I can't even mix my own meds yet. This would be perfect if I could mix my own meds, but that's not a thing right now, unfortunately. Which actually, you know what? I might be tripping. I might see if I can put the mixing station down. I don't know what else I could do with it unless I just have to go in my stuff and then select it. So this might be the deal that we make. Maybe I can get a couple waters out of him. No, this is right at the cutoff. I could maybe half my bullets. I could maybe half my bullets for a ready-made herbal medicine. Let me see what I get if I give him 3 bullets, because that'll leave me with 4. I think it only takes like 3. Bro is just, he's just all for busting my balls, bro. Get me out of here. You're at the cutoff. I really can't just get anything else out of you. Not even a damn sugar cube. Alright, get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. That's what it's gonna have to be. Let me see if I can put this down real quick. We can use it to mix gunpowder or medicine. So how do I have to go to my... Brother, down the floor. Where you going? Herbal workshop. I need the damn loose components. I rebaited both the traps. Even if they hit tonight, we got enough food, so I'm not worried about it. I don't know what to do with the mixing station. I should be able to just put that down somewhere, right? I can't equip it. I can't drop it. I have a chair, but I could also use an armchair. I have a bed and I sleep in decent conditions. If I get sick or wounded, I'll have a place to rest. I have a radio and I like to listen to it. These things in your inventory, those also, depending on who you're using, especially in the classic mode, it really tells you what that person is looking for, and those give you morale boost as well if you accomplish some of those things and build the things that they're asking for. I don't think it really matters that much in the story. I don't think you really have the time to do it. We can use it to mix gunpowder or medicine ingredients. There's nothing here I can build. A table with some simple equipment where we can prepare herbal meds, bandages, and low-quality roll-up cigarettes. We can upgrade it to make real meds and good-quality cigarettes. What did it say? Meds and, we can mix gunpowder or medicine ingredients, so maybe it goes here. And like the upgrade. Ah, here we go. It upgrades the metal workshop. We need too many materials for that though. I don't think we need to craft anything. Let's put some more fuel in here. Can we upgrade this? No, we need the thermometer. Let's eat really fast. Half the day is almost over, unfortunately. Slightly wounded, we're gonna have to ride that out. And we're going to, I think raw food only does like half a health state. We can do 2, we can lose 2. We're giving up 3. And we'll have somewhere else to loot. No longer hungry. We can also make 3 cooked foods. We got enough for 3 cooked foods. That'll be 15 from the water. And cooked food is going to do a whole health state. So we'll be good for 3 days. And we can get rid of... How many will we need? We need 6. So yeah, we'd have... what is that out of... What the hell would that be? 26. We'd have 26 wood left. So we really need to just go ahead and make that right now. The day is already half over though. Are we very tired? No, we're just tired. So we're good. We'll do that right now. That way we'll be able to come back after we get out of the school. We might be able to, we might have enough time to just not be tired through the night as well. Because it's almost half the day, we'll be able to rest. I think too, we check to see if we can build an armchair. That might give us a little morale boost. We need the box of goods. Got 3 items in there. I think we're always going to take the knife with us now. Just in case. And this should be all we need. Yep, and we're no longer tired. Let's get down to the basement area where this guy's chilling at. Should be down here somewhere. Maybe he was up top. Here he is. Here's your food, you greedy bastard. Now spill it. No need to be rude. There isn't much to tell. I've seen a blonde girl, maybe 10 years old. Some guy about your size was carrying her towards the hospital. The hospital? You better be right, for your own sake. You can waste your breath threatening me or go look for your daughter. Yeah, you better be glad I don't have the heart to pull this knife out and just show you what for. I don't think there was anything else for me to loot in here. Ah, the lockpick. That's okay. We got the next spot we need, so it is what it is. I forgot the door was even there though. If we need to scavenge stuff, last ditch effort type of thing. I know I need a lockpick for the hospital. I think I need a lockpick for the flats. And I think that's it. Maybe a lockpick for the gas station. We can also cook our meals. And then we'll rest. Trap's still cooking. Let's go up and cook our meals before we do anything. Slightly sick and slightly wounded. We're gonna have to ride it out. If he goes back to being sick, we're just gonna have to make do. Can I really still not? Oh yeah, I need a lot of stuff for that. It's 33 in here, so it's probably gonna be just stroke of luck for us to not be sick. It's only slightly sick though, so it is what it is. We got 3 cooked meals. Okay, let's check across the way in case we missed something. I want to say we looted everything over here though. Because we made it down into the basement and everything. Unless... Gotta try from the other side. Yeah, there's no way from over there. So the only thing that I could do is break down some of this stuff for potential fuel. So we'll do this until about 12 or like 1 a.m. Get some rest and then we'll head out. Should be able to break down this armoire. No. I think we're going to... Do we have anything here? We do. We can break this down. How you're chopping down a washer and dryer with the axe, Adam, I'll never know, but I'm not going to question it. Fuel is going to be paramount. Especially for cooking food, we won't have to waste any of our 2x4s. And we're getting extra 2x4s from a lot of this stuff. That's huge. There was a lot in there. Armoires are always pretty good to break down. If you're going to break down anything, you're going to want to break down an armoire. We're going to break down the chair because we're not using it. Buddy, chop the fucking chair down. Might be one other thing upstairs we can break down. Ooh, hold on. This metal cabinet, did I unlock this yet? I think I did, right? Definitely did. Okay, let's lay down. Actually, you know what? Let's fill up that thing with fuel. How much do we actually have? 15 fuel. We'll put 5 in there. We'll put 5 in there. So that way we're not losing too much. Oh. Okay. Well, it's max fuel now. What do we need to upgrade this? The thermometer and shit. Let's check the radio. It's been a couple days. The international community has undertaken negotiations regarding the possibility of military intervention in Resnavia to force a ceasefire and allow aid to reach the civilian population. There are shortages of water throughout the city. If you melt snow for water, make sure to boil it before drinking. Classical music channel. Winter holds us firmly in its icy grasp. Many people froze to death in the recent days. The only upside is the decrease in crime, as even the bandits huddle in their homes. We'll put classic back on. Okay, we got enough time to lay down for tonight. If you rest enough, you can also, that's really the only thing outside of meds and bandages. If you have extra survivors, you can just rest. Some food, some materials, lots of parts. Caution advised. The bum from the school pointed me here. Apparently someone carried Amelia towards this hospital. I heard it's been bombed recently. My innocent girl. I hope she's alright. Alright, we're gonna take a gun with us. I probably should just take a knife, but we're gonna take the gun with us. The gun and the bullets. Wait, are we tired still? We're still tired. I don't know what we're gonna find here. We'll take all the bullets. They fit in the stack anyway. We'll take our saw and we'll take 2 lockpicks just in case. No bandits. The hospital seems to be open. Food is huge. Use that for bait for the traps. Is that a bandit? Are you friendly, big bro? Hey man, don't do anything stupid, okay? I'm looking for my missing daughter. I had rumors she'd been brought here. I don't know anything, man. Feel free to ask around though. Maybe somebody knows something. Alright, so these guys are relatively friendly. Hopefully they don't mind me searching through this stuff. Day 17. I don't know if that old man was telling the truth, but it's the only clue I've got. It seems I have no choice but to look for Amelia at the hospital and hope she's alright. We need this. I need that 2x4. So this is a relatively friendly area, as long as you're not caught stealing something. Like this. But guess what I'm about to do? I need those 100%. Nobody saw me though. Need that. I'm gonna leave the 2x4. It's an excerpt from the damage report after one of the shellings. General surgery, 32 patients, 3 killed, 12 wounded. Neurology, 13 patients, 0 killed, 2 wounded. Children's ward, 34 patients, 32 killed, 2 wounded. Oh my gosh. Intensive care, 55 patients, 9 killed, 10 wounded. Seems that the children's ward took the most damage. Damn. I think this guy may be asleep or dead. I think we're good to loot this as well. Okay, so all this stuff is not open for taking, but guess what I'm about to do? definitely using this on the bottom floor. If we gotta come back, we will. Oh, yep, that's why we brought the lockpicks. Broken shotgun. I mean, over everything else, I guess it's more worth the cigarette and the sugar cube, so... Drop the sugar cube for this. The stack of shell casings is larger, but I really need the crafting supplies. I might be dropping some of this wood as well. Oh, this guy's looking. I'm looking for my kidnapped daughter. Maybe you've seen her. I think I saw her a couple days ago with you, but since then, no. I haven't been here before. That must have been her captor. Oh my, poor girl. I hope you find her. Do you know where they took her? No, I'm sorry. I really wish I could help you. Let's close this door behind us just in case. Yep. Get that really quick. I could knife that guy, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I didn't even bring a shovel. I can't move that right now. That's a waste of time. We'll have to come back. Is there even a... Okay, yep. He's got his own mission. He's looking. Oh, I didn't know someone was here. Excuse me, I have a question. Please come back later. I'm the only nurse left after the bombing. I have to tend to this patient. Okay, well, can you heal me instead? I take it it's a barter situation? I'm sorry, but I have more patients in serious condition. I don't think I'm gonna be able to search any of these things. I really hope me breaking into this doesn't do anything. Whoa, get out of there. Should I take him out? Oh no. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. Zlatan's got the shit. Zlatan's got that shit. How do I shoot? How do I shoot? How the fuck do I shoot, bro? What am I... There's no point in hurting her? Buddy, we're in a standoff right now. Could you aim at somebody else who has a gun on you? I can't even walk past him. Oh yeah, I can. I'm almost dead. Hold on. I can't even... Can I, like, fight this guy right here? Do what we said. We don't want to kill you. Man, I'm going right back up in here, bro. Kill me. I'm resetting. I can't do severely wounded again. Actually, hold on. Fight her. Fight her. Fight her. Fight her. Fight somebody else then, Adam? Adam, you're crazy, bro. Oh, you can take cover right here? Oh, they actually let you leave. I'll let you go this time. Next time I'll kill you. Man, I might as well just go back up here and loot this shit. You gonna have to kill me, buddy. You gotta kill me, bro. You gotta kill me, brother. Ah! Damn it, bro. I knew I shouldn't have. I knew I shouldn't have. Because he was sitting right there. Adam died. Adam was killed looking for supplies. Damn, bro. Yeah, we'll do from the day before. That's tough. That's okay, though. I think I think we already gave Brody the food. We already got all our stuff cooked. We don't have our stuff cooked, but we know about the hospital. I'm gonna cook the food, and then I'm gonna save it, and we're gonna pick this up at a later date. I don't know if I want to hop back on Star Wars, or we're probably gonna try to finish out this story before I hop back on Star Wars. Because we were changing planets on there anyway. I feel like it's a good little area to take a little break. Maybe add in another game or two, just in case. Because I don't want that to get stale. I've been enjoying Star Wars a lot. Let's eat one of these bad boys. And then there's no way to save. We're slightly sick, slightly wounded, and we're tired. We're gonna leave right here. Hopefully it saves on this day. If it doesn't, we'll just have to recook the food, eat a little something, and then we'll be ready to pick up where we left off. This has been This War of Mine. This is honestly a favorite game of mine that I've played in just recently. Like I said, the first time I played this, it's been maybe a year, maybe two, something like that, but I've been biding my time, kind of choosing when I wanted to pick it back up. I feel like it's been long enough, and I'm back in it, man. I love a good survival crafting, I don't know, I love a good survival game. And this is one of those ones that's really up there. You got your scavenging, you got your item management, you got your survival. And with this little mode, you got your story. You got a story to find. It's actually not just survival. So, next time we're gonna pick up. We're going to see if we can actually find Amelia, our daughter. We're gonna see how this situation unfolds. If we find her and we're not playing for too long, we're gonna start a run on just the classic mode and see how we fare on there, or we might just switch right back over to Star Wars, pick that story back up. But as always, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll catch you in the next one.